He has a gift to lie to people and make you feel like, man, let me try this. Then when you go try it, you mad at yourself. Straight up. Damn, I tried to support the nigga, but damn, this is trash. Straight up. I tried to, yeah, but he get on there and act like this is the best thing that you would ever receive. But come to find out, it's garbage. It's trash. We all can see this, man. I'm just able to break it down to the T. I'm able to break it down. We all can see this. Nothing that Wack promotes or puts out of there is raw and authentic. You won't buy it again. Straight up. Nothing that he has residuals, royalties. Nothing. Hell no. This is why he always tries to infiltrate other people to see if he can try to get some back in on their stuff. Because he can't produce anything that holds value, that you want to go see years from now. He's the short-term hustler, right? The quick guy. The guy that just want to make some PC real quick and then stress how I'm going to make some more. This is why I tell Wack, right? Hey, Wack, you going to be sick because I'm going to lap you. You hear me? I'm telling you right now, ahead of time. I'm going to lap you, Wack. I am going to run laps around you. Straight up. You're going to be sick. We just got locked in, right? With the distribution for the music, right? I'm telling y'all, I'm ready to come with the music. Wack is going to be sick at me. We just locked in the distribution for the music, right? Easy to locked it in. Y'all know we own the sound in the background right here. Y'all know this, right? I done told y'all. We own the sound in the background now. You hear me? We locking it in now. This stuff takes time, consistency, and pressure. I'm a different individual. Wack is too focused on trying to destroy people's lives. Straight up. He's too focused on trying to destroy people's lives. Now I told y'all, DZ coming with everything. I'm coming with the book. I'm going to start writing some books. The music. I'm going to do music myself as well as get artists. And I'm doing OnlyFans. Straight up. DZ going to come hard body. And y'all hear me now. One thing y'all should know about DZ, right? I ain't playing. You hear me? And that's a fact. So I'm over here working. I was going to get on live earlier, but it took like 3 hours to put it together. I'm in there trying to get the distribution stuff right. I'm in there working. Yeah. Independent now. Straight up now. Independent. I ain't playing no games. Wack gonna be sick. Trust me, he gonna be sick. He can see it though. This why he wanna bet the channel. He can see it. See, the channel, Wack doesn't understand. It's SBGB TV building the audience and the supporters. Crushing it. Make sure everybody knows his character. While we build the audience, and when we start coming with the raw and authentic, real, the audience is there now because they understand how raw and authentic DZ is. Straight up. Hey, Wack. Come on, boy. Yeah. Don't say you helped me with this, too. When we take off like a rocket. We just stepped on you to make it happen. That's it. You hear me? I want you to understand that. And you're not going to be able to stop it. You hear me? Because we ain't going to no label that want to try to play games. Nigga, we going all independent. Straight to the audience that supports SBGB TV. And they gonna put it out there. The real ones that rock with me. That's the difference. The people that watch Wack, they watch Wack because they look at him as the police. Straight up. That's Wack's whole audience. Straight up. They look at Wack like the police. Yeah. It's like, oh, what does the police got to say today? Now, I'm going to be real. Straight, I'm going to be real. When something's going outside in your neighborhood and the police is outside, you look outside the window, right? Let's just be real. If something is happening in your neighborhood and the police is lined up outside, you look outside, right? You want to see what's going on with the police, right? That's why people watch Wack. Understand this, right? Ace Hotshot, I appreciate the super chat. Wack got beast standing on the corner with that Wack pack. Hey, appreciate the super chat. You hear me? Y'all know I appreciate all y'all that rock with SBGB TV. I know Wack hates me. Yeah. But Wack, I'm smarter than you, Wack. I'm trying to tell you, my brother. You don't understand it yet. You came in the game wrong. You know, you came in the game and you wanted to be a gangster still. A fake one at that, right? Got caught up. Had to start working with the authorities. And you can't stop. The difference with me is I left the streets alone and came on the internet. So my options and my reach is going to be way different than yours. I'm not coming on the internet trying to be a fake gangster. Straight up. Just keeping it a buck. And your minions and peewees, they gotta watch me go to the moon while I put out there the information that you put out there, right? And I just dissect it and let people see why this dude is fufafi. He's lying. They gotta watch this, right? Straight up. They gotta sit here and watch somebody that you said is a nobody elevate right in front of their eyes and your eyes. Yeah. Different type of individual, you know. But like I said, man, when the police is outside and they out front locking somebody up or they running in the neighbor's house or something like that, everybody's out the window. Yeah, everybody want to see who the police ready to get. Who the police ready to get. That's why they watch Wack. This is why niggas watch Wack. They want to see who the hell this nigga ready to get next. Straight up. They want to know who is this nigga lining up next. Nigga, you don't have the support you think you have. I guarantee you that book ain't selling like that. I guarantee you that. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Smash the like button, man. Share this live. SBGB TV, live call-in show. What's popping?
What's popping, man? This is Miami.
What's good with you, bro?
Hey, you want to know something, bro? You dead on right with that. When you see the police and there's some confrontation or there's some police, everybody gonna rubberneck.
Facts.
Everybody gonna look. You know what I'm saying? And that's the exact same attention Wack get, bro. That's the best way to put that. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
That is the absolute best way to put that. If there's some police outside everybody in this chat gonna look outside and try to figure out what's going on. Right or wrong.
Facts.
And it's crazy that you say that because that just happened to me. I just seen, and it wasn't even nothing big. It was just the police had somebody jammed up. I wanted to see who it was. Like, it's normal. That's normal business, man. So when you say, I'm like, man, that is actually the reason why I would even tune in to see. You know what I mean? He's like the police. You feel me?
Yeah.
You don't give a fuck about him. This is what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. And that's why everybody pays attention to him. They want to see who he about to get next.
He working undercover. But this is like a question I got for you. I heard him on the interview saying he was talking about, you know, the hood days and things like that, and how he, you know, he's too big for it or this or that. But I'm starting to, not starting, but I think it's more or less, you know, you can't go to these things. If you a decorated blood or Damu, you don't got to be there the whole night, but you going to slide through in your low rider or your Wraith or what, and show them the big homie in town. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. You can't go.
You can't go. And the last thing, you Mr. Pyru, yeah, okay. There's been a lot of events, and we can take this back to the Kendrick pop-out show. You didn't pop out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
These are shows of unity. They had enemies and everything all on that stage. They was going against Drake. You feel me?
And he doesn't have a strong enough team to pull up at these events. You know, he says his team is so strong and, you know, his team moved like this. His team's not strong enough for all the beef he got out there.
Man, his team was probably there. He's not allowed.
Bingo.
His team was... He's not allowed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody from LA was at that show, man, at that Kendrick joint. Listen, you wasn't there, bro. And it's not because you too big to go. Okay, I can understand the hood day thing, but what about these events, these entertainment events? Why you ain't take your girl to Chris Brown concert? Everybody going to that joint. You feel me?
Nah, he can't go nothing like that. Oh, hell no. He got to have a section where he probably outside the building looking at it on TV. He can't go in there.
Man, listen, you ain't take R&B to Chris Brown show? Chris Brown more of a Pyru than Wack on everything.
Ain't that something?
Chris Brown is more of a Pyru than Wack on some real stuff. You feel what I'm saying? You feel me? I think Chris Brown is more of a Pyru than Wack. You know what I mean? And just looking at it, just, man, hold on, man. You ain't take your wife out to none of these events. Y'all supposed to be in the entertainment industry. Let's say you did stop banging. What about these entertainment venues you ain't been going to? You feel me?
Yeah, he's like not a part of it. He's waiting for Blueface to come on, and he'll be hurt if Blueface go the other way on him.
Blueface already went the other way.
Yeah, but
Wack can't give us one solid update on Blueface.
Nah, yeah, you're right about that.
He can't give us one solid update on Blueface. We waiting on Krayshawn to do something. You feel me?
Yeah.
Wack don't know what's going. He don't know when he get out. You feel me?
Yeah.
That means the contact has been lost. You feel me?
Yeah, we ain't never heard him get on the phone with Blueface, and you know, I seen Blueface do a podcast with somebody in the jail, and they put that out on YouTube. Blueface was in the jail doing a podcast with somebody. And he ain't did a podcast with Wack to let him know, yo, I'm on my way home or this, that. Because, the connection ain't there.
The connection ain't there no more. He not going to tell it like that. He going to just make it seem like, no, he doing this thing. He up in there. Woo, woo, woo. You haven't talked to him. You feel me?
Yeah.
You hearing it as we hearing it. Just like the Young Thug calls. You ain't getting them early like how you trying to act like it. You feel me? You hear them when we hear them. You trying to act like you the one releasing them. Man, stop it. You feel me?
Yeah.
Stop it, man, and go outside. That's all I say. Go outside, man. That's it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing but air and opportunity, man. Go outside.
He can't, man. You know.
He can't. You feel me?
Fact.
And it don't got nothing to do with gangbanging. It's that he can't go outside and enjoy himself. You feel me?
Living life in a bubble. Straight up.
He go to No Jumper and that's it.
That's it.
You know what I mean? And that's it. And that's where we see him at. That's where he exists. You don't see him in real life. People bumping into him, asking him for pictures. None of that stuff, man.
Never.
You feel me? You don't never see that.
You don't see nobody of status posting the picture saying, yo, I just ran into Wack. You don't see nobody of status saying anything good about Wack. It's all him trying to make people believe that these people rock with him and that he's seen these people and he's doing business with them.
Yeah, that's smoke and mirrors for real. That's what that is. You gotta be able to see through it. That's why this channel's so important, to the internet, because even his people watch this channel. They might not say nothing to him, but they looking at it now from different angles. This is just a different angle. You know what I'm saying? It's a different perspective. You see what I'm saying?
Facts. This
is a whole different angle that's not shown. You know what I'm saying? To the man, this is a whole different angle. So they get to see, and it's like, wait, that do kind of makes sense, man. But they not going, because they his minions. You feel what I'm saying? But they pay attention too. But man, that's my call. I ain't gonna hug you.
I appreciate you calling in, bro.
Look.
If you haven't already, smash that like button. Hit the like button, man. Hit that subscribe button and share this live. Y'all know, man, I appreciate all y'all that rock with SBGB TV, man. Straight up. I ain't gonna lie. I appreciate all y'all, man. Y'all know we break it down to the core. Yeah. Wack gonna be sick. I'm telling y'all this right now. Hey, Wack, I'm telling you, my guy, you gonna be sick. Because one thing about me, right? I'm business. And I'm in the building now. You hear me? This is the start. And trust me, I'm a talented individual. I don't have to take other people's talent and manipulate them and try to be a part of them. Nah. I'm going to step and get busy and get active doing things, as well as I'm going to show you, Wack, how to create your own label. That shit you was doing, I'm going to show you something. I'm going to show you why you a little nigga. And if you think I'm playing, just sit back and watch. I'm going to show you why you are a little nigga. It's going to crush you. You don't have talent at all. You have manipulation. And what you do is you mess up the relationship for people referring. Wack doesn't have referrals, right? By him being on the internet and talking on the internet, he get people that are looking for hope. And when they look for hope, that's how he gets the people that he's getting, right? They looking for hope, but he's not getting no referral because all the people that done dealt with him, they got bad experiences. So you got to be a fool to see somebody that had a bad experience dealing with this joker, right? And then think that he gonna be able to elevate your game. Straight up. Nah. Not at all. His game isn't elevated. Now Wack talking about he got this big sports deal. Yeah, he got this big sports deal. Big old sports deal out here, right? All cat, man. All cat. All cat, man. All cat, man. Tell him to show us the deal. Show us the deal, Wack. You got this big sports deal and all lies, all cat. You got to be a fool to go do business with Wack. Now, we all heard Shannon Briggs, right? Everybody heard Shannon Briggs. He said himself, everybody told me, don't go do business with Wack, right? And what Shannon Briggs do? He went over there and tried to do business with Wack. Straight up now. He went over there and tried to do business with Wack. What happened? Wack disrespected this man on the internet to the core. Talked about his mama, his dead mama, and some more stuff. And the man was trying to do business. But everybody told him, don't go do business with Wack. Don't do it. But this is how Wack get these people. Because they get to looking for some paper. They need some money, right? And initially, Wack is the chameleon. Oh, yeah. I'm going to look out for you, homie. I'm going to put you in the right lane. You came to the right place. You know my connections is from here to Africa. They from here to Timbuktu. I got connections everywhere. But the whole time, you're trying to manipulate you. And once the manipulation tactic don't land right, you get to see the real character. Then you get to see the character. You like, damn. For real though? You serious? Oh, that's crazy. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Smash the like button. Share this live. Straight up. This how it go though. The people in the industry will tell you, don't do business with Wack. And like I said to Wack, to him personally, you don't have a relationship with Snoop Dogg. I just seen Snoop Dogg taking pictures with the real Wack up, right? Snoop Dogg is taking pictures with the real Wack up, not Wack100, the fake Wack. Nah, he taking with a person that's reputable out there doing business, not the person on the internet trying to destroy every black man's life and woman's life that he comes in contact with so that he can survive the internet, so that he can be noticed. Yeah, so I'm gonna tell y'all right now, Snoop Dogg, straight up, don't rock with Wack. The game don't rock with Wack. They don't rock with it. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit the like button, the subscribe button. Appreciate y'all. SBGB TV, it's a live call-in show.
Oh, brother, yes, sir, brother. You know, brother, the Deacon got to call you. Because, brother, look at here, yes, sir. Brother, the Deacon, boy, I feel like Donald Trump today, brother. Boy, they got the Deacon all over the internet. Boy, look at here, brother. I want to say thank you. But, brother, yes, sir. You know, Wack Daddy said he sold good weed like New Jack City. He was the Nino Brown brother of Tacoma, of Plumquart, or wherever that ugly-ass neighborhood they lived in, brother. But he said he sold the most nickel sacks, brother, in 87. Boy, Wack, yes, sir, his daddy sold all the nickel sacks, even though he went in, instead of him reading up and buying Mercedes-Benz and big ugly cell phones, that Negro got high. I said, boy, look at here, how you sell, though, to buy, though. So, brother, yes, sir. So, now Wack, and then Wack, I heard him lie and say to all the women follow him in the elementary school. Boy, Wack, if they followed your ugly ass, the only thing they did, they looked at you from neck down and thought you were their auntie or something, because you shaped like Betty from a different world. But brother, ain't damn chick that we know followed you home and all this other stuff. But brother, and another thing too, Wack sold he said he sold god dang it, ramen noodles at Job Corps. Boy, that Negro lie by everything. Boy, you say you sold fish sticks. You say you sold the meat at Winn-Dixie. Wack, you done sold everything. And I noticed you take all the blame and everything for everybody, what everybody else doing. So what now? You sold polar cups. You was the ice cream man. You helped Smokey on Friday with Big Worm when he was selling ice cream and weed at the ice cream truck. So Wack, why can't you just do your own thing? Boy, you hypnotize and you like to attach to anything somebody else going. But brother, you ain't tell about that booty you done sold. Now, brother, I know over there in Old Talent, and you know they got that whole stroll down there, and you know Wack shaped like auntie. So brother, he might can get on out there and turn a couple of heads that night. Long as he don't say anything on Pyru, brother. But boy, look at here, man, that Negro wore a cat suit, brother, with some goddamn high heels, brother. Oh Lord. And the sad thing too with Wack, you doing all this selling, you're selling wolf tickets, you selling out, you doing all this selling, but brother, you're not producing nothing. And I can't see you on Pyru selling no baby pampers. How in the hell can you sell baby pampers, right? And ain't nothing being produced. Ain't no nothing. So, brother, with that being said, if anybody bought anything from Wacky Tacky, BBL, Red Lobster Biscuit Face, Oatmeal Cookie Skin 100, can y'all please screenshot it? Can you let us know? Because, brother, all we have seen this Negro sell is a bunch of dreams, a bunch of lies, and a whole bunch of other stuff. Boy, but one thing we can say he has sold is a bunch of good stories on that clubhouse. Why you ain't getting paid for it? Why you ain't monetizing your lies? See, you got to know how to do your lies, because Wack, boy, you the best liar I ever seen, god dang it. Boy, Wack could lie, Wack could tell you the sun green, and we see it's yellow outside. But boy, on Pyru, you'll believe his lying ass, because brother, the way he lie about it, boy, I ain't never seen a Negro so strong with they lie. You was like, oh, goddamn, Wack, yeah, the sun is green, if you look at it from the side. So yeah, man, with that being said, brother, you keep doing your thing, you stay on his neck. And another thing too, with your name Wack, they say you stole that name. You ain't got your whole gangster name right. You done stole Wack100 from somebody else. So, brother, you stay on him. Let's continue to expose him. And R&B, what's love? I'm praying, oh God, we ask that you touch R&B. God, make sure she cook the macaroni and cheese. God, I pray that she makes a good meatloaf. Because, boy, God, Wack get hungry. Oh, God, he coming in the hood house. God, he might be mad at beats, God. So he'll hit Wack. Oh, God, he'll hit her upside her head, God. So we pray that everything go right. And God, we ask that you pray for his kids, God. Oh, God, touch him right now. God, right now. And White driving that ugly ass car, God. God, he's driving Blueface bicycle. So, God, but the nigga telling everybody it's a Rolls Royce and Dixie Hustle used to drive it. So, God, with that being said, let him continue to lie and do all the lying he do, God, with all the pump video tapes he got. Boy, this Negro got De La Hoya naked. He got all, boy, he loved gay porno tapes and everything. And God, with that being said, we love you and we thank you. And Brother Deezy, you keep doing your thing. Y'all share the video, you chop it up, and let's go on and put it on World Star. White might have sold that too, god dang it. And the Deacon out.
Appreciate you calling in, Deacon. If you haven't already smashed that like button, let's get the likes up. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. Share this live. You know I appreciate all of y'all, man. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. I appreciate all y'all. Share the live. SBGB TV. It's a live call-in show. What's popping?
Jam Meeks from California. Hello.
What's up, Jam Meeks?
What's up? I had a few things. Deacon, he already killed a few of my things already. He is just, oh my gosh, I was over here spitting out all my water. Mess. But I was gonna mention his name, and he done stole his name from his big brother. I think his big brother name was Crazy Wack, Loco Wack, and so
yeah,
he can't even get his own name. But you mentioned about his book, and I never saw anybody who tell what the whole book is about, but then want you to buy the book.
There you go.
You need to buy the book for you. Done told us it's 10 commandments, 12 commandments, whatever the thing was, and told us all of them already. So why are we in the hell if we was even interested in buying the book? Why would we even need to go buy the book? You done told us what the book is about.
Then told us what the whole book is about.
The whole it's only 12 pages probably anyway, so every page got one of the commandments or however many it was. So we know them already. So what are we buying it for?
No reason,
Once again, don't know how to sell, just like the diapers, don't know how to sell, not a business at all. You're supposed to leave the people wondering and excited about what this book is about. But if you don't tell us what we need to go buy the damn book for, the darn book for.
No reason,
There's no reason to buy it.
All cap.
And in a minute, it's probably not going to be on the Amazon no more. You know how them diapers went fast off there.
They in and out like a robbery. Straight up.
Just in and out. Okay, I'm about to be. I see him promoting this book every time he's flopping his little 12-page book on the thing every time he owns something, and I don't see why we would go buy the book. I'm just confused. So I don't know. Maybe it's a page 13 or something.
I'm confused that the book is more important than the diapers. That's what I'm confused about. How is the book more important than the diapers?
Right, in a book, I think the diapers was $40, $50, $80 for a 2-pack, and you will want to be selling that before you want to sell this little book.
Yeah, diapers don't exist. You already
diapers
know.
Don't exist, and they never bought one pack, one diaper, not a baby that had a diaper on, nothing with a diaper, but be on every day talking about this little book.
Crazy.
That we know everything about the book already. It don't make no sense to buy the book. Now, what we don't know about is how dry these diapers was gonna keep our baby, because he never brought none of them up on there
at all.
So we don't know how they was gonna work, but we know how this book gonna. We already know what the book is about. Like, I mean, it's just not rocket science.
We already know the book is Fufafi. The diapers is Fufafi. His life is Fufafi. He's Mr. Fufafi.
And whatever this sport thing is, what's that gonna be?
Fufafi.
I'm out of here.
All right.
Bye.
Appreciate you. Hit that subscribe button, man. Smash that like button. Everything is Fufafi. Dealing with Wack. Everything. Hit that subscribe button. Smash the like button. I appreciate all y'all rock with SBGB TV. Facts. I appreciate all y'all that rock with SBGB TV. Y'all know we go ham, hard in the paint. And a lot of this stuff, I just break it down for the people to see it, right? Dude is all cap, man. Straight up. Dude is all cap. Dude says Big U reaches out to Wack100 in a panic and apologizes for accusing Wack of telling on him. Come on, man. Big U went to jail telling the whole world that Wack and 600 had something to do with this man going to jail, right? He played part, right? Now, Big U can't speak. He behind that wall. And he not going to do what Loose Cannon doing. So, this is how Wack has a field day. And this is how he does these artists too. Because since he knows that Big U can't respond, Wack is able to say whatever he wants. He's able to spin any narrative, any lie. Because Big U can't respond. This is how he does with these artists. He's able to lie because these people are really rich, right? And they like, man, I'm not going back and forth with this broke ass nigga. Hold up. Let's just be real. Somebody that is not on the internet, they gonna say, I'm not going back and forth with this broke ass nigga. Straight up. I'm gonna let him go ahead and talk because I'm not going back and forth with him. So Wack is able to lie and say whatever he wants to say because these people ain't going back and forth with Wack. And he makes it seem like he's doing something. Wack is not in the industry, man. That's over. He has no industry business right now. Let's just be real. I'm going to show Wack how this get done, though. I'm going to show him something. I'm going to show him how it get done. Independent. I'm going to show him how it get done independent. Wack ain't got no talent. So he has to depend on everybody else. Straight up. He has to depend on other people. When you got it, right? You can do it by yourself. And if you choose to do business with other people, you can. That's the difference. And he gonna see. Make sure y'all hit that like button and hit that subscribe button, man. Share this live. Straight up. Share the live.
Bad work. And then I'm on motherfucking YouTube scrolling through, and I see the craziest thing ever. I see the motherfucker that started, the founder of UBN.
Let me see.
Prison gang. That's
where that no cut come from,
yeah,
right?
there you have it. That's cut. So he's a founder, and he's a very big deal, very, very, very known. But he shit. Now you got to remember, the dude that just sent me this little letter. So he said, Wack, and I talked to him, and I said, bro, where you going with this? He said, Wack, check this out. Let's say it's 5,000 people, 1,000 people a yard in these prisons, yeah. The so-called PC, the so-called 50-50, so-called SOY, yeah. We represent 3,000. Nigga, I'm a gangster. I'm Peabody. He's a gangster. Nigga, that's a top general.
Right.
It's a bunch of us in there. It's 3,000 of us, 2,000 of them. Right? So at the end of the day, it's like this. We ain't no longer let them niggas label us. See, that divides of PC. People don't want to be called it. They duck off. So right now,
too much. That's exactly what Wack does. He sits on Clubhouse all day and invent lies.